Big update, y'all. Welcome back to Street Scores. It's your boy Rico giving y'all an off-season update edition of Redskins Report. In this video, I'll provide y'all detailed information on the Redskins' remaining off-season schedule and important dates such as training camp, preseason, and the first regular season game. I've been working on this Tim Settle film session, and in the meantime, I feel like I need to post something. And I figured, why not give out information that I was also curious about? So let's get it. First of all, even though it doesn't apply to us, I find it refreshing to know that the deadline to sign franchise tag players is on July 16th. And we don't have to deal with that drama anymore. Not signing Kurt when he was cheaper is another thing, but the relief of not having to deal with that distraction is very underrated, for real. And now why we are all here. Training camp, and one of the most exciting ones of recent years. OTAs and minicamps don't allow full contact and full pads. So we haven't been able to see what Derrius Guice, Daron Payne, and Tim Settle can really do yet. We've seen bright spots and traits so far, but they don't mean much when running backs and defensive linemen can't go full contact. Receivers, quarterbacks, and defensive backs are already pretty much in the full swing of things, even with the minimal contact, just because of the nature of their positions. But running backs and the trenches and kind of linebackers too don't really get to show how good they are until they are able to attack their opponents without holding back. And I can't wait to see how Derrius Guice and Daron Payne look in them pads. Tim Settle and Jonathan Allen too after the injury. But let's get to these dates. First of all, Redskins training camp will be at the Bond Secure Training Center in Richmond, Virginia, which is 117 miles away from FedEx Field. The rookies and veterans report July 25th. The practices start July 26th, which is 31 days away, and then August 14th. August 12th through the 14th are joint practices with the New York Jets. What's up, Terrell Pryor? With a reunion, you better protect yourself. Zach Brown already warned you to watch your back. And don't come out there showing off like you did last year when Jay Gruden could protect you. But these three practices will follow the Redskins' first 2018 preseason game, which is against the New England Patriots on August 9th, 45 days from today, and will be followed by a preseason game against the Jets August 16th. So we will have joint practices with the Jets for 3 straight days, then take a day off, and then play them in a preseason game. Interesting. But the Redskins love the fans. There will be 25 on-field sessions open to the public free of charge. Fan Appreciation Day will be on August 4th. Y'all can sign up for tickets any day now. At first they said early June, then they said late June, and right now it's June 25th and the tickets still aren't available, but I'm assuming that they will be available soon. Not only will the fans be able to watch the practices, but they will also be able to buy food and merchandise, meet alumni and players, and participate in family-friendly activities. Now there's some packages with hotels that provide daily breakfast for each training camp ticket holder, transportation to and from the practices, gift bags and jump the line passes, valet parking, shopping credits, and all kinds of stuff. But I'm not giving out names or businesses and all of that. I need to hold this information for ransom till I get a sponsorship or something. Once they cut that check, I'll promote the mess out of their businesses. But until then, just know that there's some hotels out there working with the Redskins to give y'all some special packages for a great time in Richmond. I wish I could go. If I could work for Delta and get them free flights, I'd be there all the time, getting footage and interviews for my own channel and everything. That's future plans. We're working on that. Now back to the off-season dates. The Redskins play their third preseason game against the Denver Broncos on Friday, August 24th, and then the final preseason game against the Baltimore Ravens, which is on August 30th. Then, by 4 p.m. on September 1st, the Redskins and all of the NFL must limit their rosters to the 53-player list that remains capped at 53 until the end of the NFL season. This is a very important date to me. It is always very interesting to see where the Redskins want to take their team. Which players they keep or cut say a lot about which brand of football and culture the Redskins want to implement for the 2018 season. Younger players, smarter players, healthier players, more athletic players, aggressive and violent players, many options and combinations. I can't wait to see what the Redskins culture looks like for the 2018 season. And finally, the first Redskins regular season game of 2018, September 9th against the Cardinals in Arizona at 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 76 days away. I'm excited. Gotta start off right. Gotta start off hot and hand Sam Bradford or Josh Rosen, whoever's starting, a fat L to start off the 2018 season. But that's it for this short episode. Thanks for the view. I will be bringing y'all a Tim Settle film session in the near future. But while y'all at it, make sure y'all Dolomite fake punch that like button, favorite, subscribe, I'll subscribe back, and most importantly, comment and share. And again, thank y'all for the view. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.